Hey friends, how are you doing? So today I'm going to share with you an interesting tool I've found for making presentations using Markdown. So the tool itself is called SlideDev. It is a presentation slides for developers. It is still in beta and it has been crafted by Anthony Fu. So if you don't know him, he's the brains behind tools like Vue.js, Slidev, Vue.js. So he's a very hardworking and prolific software developer who is very active in the world of Vue.js. And I just saw this incredible tool. I thought I could share it. So I'm actually going to be using it for some of my next presentations. So what is it all about? Just using Markdown, you can create your beautiful presentations with colors and configuration that is so easy to do. Otherwise, you will be using the traditional PowerPoint or Google Slides or Keynote in Apple. So all of that are also good, but I prefer writing Markdown, or basically I prefer writing on my editor, and then I find it much easier for my flow. And it is MIT license. So let's just have a quick guide of how it works. So I know that where to, so you have some themes already. Let's start with the why. Why SlideDev? There are a lot of feature-rich, general purpose. What you see, what you get slide makers. Like I'm just going to zoom a bit. Microsoft PowerPoint and Apple Keynote, animation charts, many other things. So yeah, there are more like click and do things. And I prefer, for my small presentations, I prefer typing and writing, and I find that tools like SlideDev can solve this problem or make it easier for me. So here are a few of the coolest features of SlideDev. Markdown-based SlideDev uses extended Markdown format to store and organize your files in a single plain text file. This lets you focus on making the content, and since the content and styles are separated, this also makes it possible to switch between different themes effortlessly. Something to think about. Teamable, it is developer friendly, so it supports Prism Shiki. So when you write your codes, you can have easy syntax highlighting. You can also use Monaco editor, which, if I can correctly remember, is what powers VS Code syntax system. It's fast, it's using Vite, Vue 3 and Uno CSS behind. Wow, Uno CSS is something that I hear not the first time, we just saw it when checking out Anthony Fu's profile. Hey, it looks nice. Maybe this is something we can check out later. It is interactive, expressive, recording support, portable, hackable. Yeah, give it a try, and of course we are going to try it in a few moments. And a preview demo in 30 seconds. So I've already watched the demo, by the way, and if you want to do so, I highly recommend doing so. And then getting started, have all of that. Okay, so it's a very good tool. I'm not sure how extensible it is, or how many stuff you can do in terms of presentations. But let's try something out with this npm init yarn pm. Let's try it. Can also use we can try it online and use stack blades. So quite nice. Wow, the tech stack is very interesting. It uses different thing. Okay, we are just going to test something out right now for my next video, for my next presentation. Okay, I'm just going to prepare some stuff out. So let's install it, npm init SlideDev. So I hope I have npm installed right now. This is just a something I've prepared for the next video and next stuff that I want to share about how to be excellent in your career. Hint starts early. Okay, npm is not recognized term as so I'm not on the correct PowerShell. Wow, I thought this would happen. Give me a second. So it seems as that I don't have npm installed on this machine because of course, despite the fact that I'm using Windows 11, I've been using WSL for the most part, and I've barely installed anything at all on this Windows machine. So right now I'm just thinking, what should I be doing? I also have Fedora, I think, in it. I also have Ubuntu. I don't remember. I'm just going to check it out quickly. So actually I don't have Fedora, but I do have open source Tumbleweed installed. So maybe I can install it on it. Otherwise, nowadays, people are recommending the usage of pnpm because it already has a node version management. So I learned it from Sandeep, and I think I can actually try it. So I will just be pausing this video and try it, and we can continue it in a few moments. All right, so let's install it live. pnpm, fast disk space efficient package manager. So we have this guy. I usually see his videos. Some are cringy, some are quite interesting, but certainly he has an opinion. He's quite opinionated. So fast disk space efficient package manager. Let's get started. Okay, so using PowerShell, using POSIX systems, if you don't have curl install on Alpine Linux, installing specific version, use Corpack. So there are so many ways to install this using Winget, using Scoop, using Choco, using Volta. Yeah, Volta is a very good solution as well for package management. So which is which? I don't even know which one to install because there are so many different ways of doing the installation. So I'm on Windows right now. Maybe I should use Winget. If you don't use a standalone script to install pnpm, then you need to have to be installing. So I need NodeJS. It seems if I'm not using. Wow, let's see about that. This is the first time I'm actually running these kinds of... okay, does it work? Either way, so it doesn't even work. Wow, we are going to be we are not going to be following our, how we say that? We are diverting from the path that we should have been following. So I hope that this pnpm stuff doesn't break other projects, because I'm going to be working more on Microsoft technologies soon, and I'm hoping that I'm also going to be using npm a lot and Node.js. And so I believe that, I hope or expect that this doesn't break my system, but let's see. It's going to be fun either case. We are going to be learning some new stuff. So just to recap, I've installed pnpm using restart your shell to use the new value. Do I have to do it because I'm quite lazy by nature? pm. So you're going. Yeah, I need to definitely restart these two. So should I delete it? Allow me to pause this video and check it out. So let's try back pnpm. Alright, it seems to be working just fine, but the only problem is I'm not in the correct files. cd documents, projects and career, something like that, and presentations. And then, yeah, so I'm so much attuned to using Bash, and eventually I think I will be using it, but I don't know how to do it right now. Okay, so let's get back to the subject of this presentation or this video, which was SlideDev. So we've installed pnpm like you saw, and it's super easy. You just follow the commands based on your operating system, and then we just copy and paste this command, and let's see how it goes right now. Okay, Control Shift paste, and okay, it's not even working. Node. Oh, okay. Oh. So I think I need to install Node as well. I didn't know that, but it's not a problem at all. So maybe I'm not going to be using NVM. I'll just install Node directly. So it doesn't matter. We will check it out later how to do that, because it's a new computer. But I can also I can also start using open source Tumbleweed. So I hope you get the gist, and we are going to try it in a few moments. Nevertheless, and I'm also going to be creating another video for that in case SlideDev it's not that it doesn't work, but if it takes too much time, there is another interesting tool called Mark that I'm also going to experimenting with. Markdown presentation ecosystem, create beautiful slide decks using an intuitive Markdown experience. So what I like most is that you can write your presentation in Markdown, and you don't need to add custom tags. For example, you can also use Vue.js, but I think you have to use some custom tags, and yeah, so. But of course, from what I've researched, Mob is not that straightforward, or maybe it is. And there are also some custom things that you are supposed to be adding, for example, this. So, but ideally or eventually, you can use map for VS Code. You can use the CLI tool, and so on and so forth. There is also Mark. Bit independent from Mark is the framework that transform Markdown and CSS themes to slide decks. Compose. Okay, so it's all good. I'm going to have a follow-up to this video. Finally, which technology I've installed and why not, and maybe let me try Mark and get back to you right now, straight away. So right now I'm installing Mob for VS Code, like you can see, but my connection is so slow. I wonder why. Maybe it has, I don't know why. It is taking so much time, but it doesn't matter at this point. So my plan right now is to install it, and let's see what we can already do. I do think that we need to copy this stuff right now. And you have these, you can add an image as a background image. It's quite interesting as well, because like you already know, images make the presentation more vivid, more interesting as well. So I now have it map, and I will just add this here. Let's see how it goes. So the background image here is map. And how to activate it map, is there something map? I have everything except map. No, it's below. So quick. So I think let me maximize my screen. So I think there are some new icons that have appeared. So here, this one is Code Runner. Open preview to the side. So this is the editor, all Markdown all-in-one editor. So let's see map. Where is I don't see it. So what is this? Export. It's like slide deck toggle mob feature. Sure, okay, so it has to have true mob here. So I don't see, I'm not sure you can see my screen because, I don't know, wait, I'm just going to be trying to, how to show it here. Mob. Export slide deck, new entitle mob, show quick mob. So I don't really know what to do next. Give me a second. So right now I'm just exporting it, like you saw, mob export, slide deck or something. How to be excellent in your career. Okay, it is exporting, but what format would it be? And let's see how it works. Oh, that is quite interesting. This has launched. Oh, it's not bad, huh? It has launched in Edge, and it is in a PDF. So Mob has converted it to a PDF file. How to be excellent in your career. Why am I telling you this? So it's not bad as well, but I will try again with SlideDev. I think I need to install Node on this machine. I won't bore you, and let's see where it goes. And of course, thank you for watching this video. See you later.